Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crafting Adventures with Amy. I've gotten a lot of subscribers since my last video, so welcome to all the new subscribers and welcome back to anyone who is coming back. You might hear some walking noise. I'm recording downstairs and my husband has been putting in a new walk-in shower for us, so he's been doing a lot of walking around. So if you hear any walking around noise, I can't stop that. So I've got a few finished objects and a work in progress to share. I have got one of my daycare, I do in-home daycare, one of the families is pregnant and is having a baby boy in March, the middle of March. So I made a sweater, a baby sweater for them. I made a couple of gifts. My daughter's putting on a baby shower for them, and I am going to the baby shower. So, and it's on Tuesday of this coming week. So I made a little sweater, little baby boy sweater for them, for the little man. And I made it out of Burnett. And I think it's baby coordinates. The sticker, I got it on clearance, exactly where, I don't remember. I've had this here for a while in my stash. I think it says coordinates, but the sticker's over it. I didn't use a whole skein of it. It's a lightweight 3 yarn, and it is called Dove Boy. So that's what I used for that. Charmed Grammy Crochet's channel had in January, where you did a mosaic item and shared it on her Facebook page, and I did do a small video about it as well. She had a hashtag CGC Crochet Cal 2022, and I had done 4 mosaic mug rugs for that. Now, I don't use mug rugs. I do daycare and I don't have a living room upstairs. I only have a living room area down here. So, and the daycare kids love crocheted items. So what I did is I sewed it. I made a solid back for it. Then I sewed it so far on 3 sides. And I'm going to put stuffing in here and then I'll stitch up. I left some string. I'll stitch up the other side and I'm going to make them into little pillows for the baby dolls. The girls love to play with the dolls. So, and they're always taking the dolls everywhere and they're taking naps, of course. So they'll love having these for the baby dolls. Now, Rose at Rose Likes Crochet does donations to a domestic violence shelter called Wings. Last year I donated a lot of stuff for it, and then I'm going to this year as well. In March is shawls, crocheted lightweight shawls, not heavy like winter keep you warm shawls. So I did make a shawl for it, and this will go, here's the shawl. It's made with a 1-weight yarn, very lightweight shawl. Bring it up closer. And then I did use, it's a bag-o-day pattern. It is called Sweet Cherry Wine Shawl, and it was number $4.99. So I do have a couple another shawl I'm making, and then one that I had made. You know, sometimes you just find a pattern you want to try, so you make it and then you just have it sitting here around or whatever. So I made one already. So I'll have 3. That's what I'm trying to say, is I'll have 3 shawls to send to her in March. Then I like to do knitting. That's one of the crafts I do like to do. I don't do a lot of knitting because it is slower. For me, at least, it is slower. I'm doing an ongoing project that I did start a while ago, and it's the Botanic shawl, and it's by Stephen West. This is I paid for the pattern off of Ravelry. So here's the shawl. And like I said, I'm pretty slow at knitting, but I'll show you where I'm at with it. It's turning out really cool. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it is to do, because it looks kind of scary to do, but it's actually turning out it's really easy once you get going on it. But you hold 2 yarns at the same time, and you're only using 1 at a time. But this is how the shawl is. Now this is with yarn that I bought at a yarn shop in Florida when I went on the girls trip to Florida. So this is the shawl that I'm working on. It'll take me a while to do it. This year I wanted to kind of challenge myself a little bit more at doing some knitting projects. So I am going to start more throughout the year. I'm not sure what yet. I think I'd like to knit like a baby sweater or something too. So, but that's done. Now, also for the mom, the family that's having the baby, I made a blanket. It's called Watch Me Grow. I don't remember where I got the pattern. I had it saved in my patterns. But it's a blanket that you can put the baby in the middle, and then you can mark something on each month, for the month, that the age for the baby. I can't even talk tonight. But I made this blanket. Okay, I have it upside down here. No wonder why the numbers didn't look right. But it's got all the numbers. 1, it goes down, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then it goes across 6, 7, and 8. And then the numbers go this way all the way up to number 12. And then in the middle, I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm talking behind it. In the middle, you put the 2022 is the year the baby's going to be born. Now, before the baby is a year old, it'll be 2023. Before they're having a boy, we already knew that. That's who that sweater is for as well. So I made just a little piece, just a little rectangle with a 3 on it. Then I put what I did, because I'm trying to figure out how we can, the creative brain was working. So I put 4 buttons, 1 on each corner on it. And then what they can do, and I'll explain it to the mom. I do daycare for her, so I can tell her, I can show her. But what they can do is just take the button and put it in, one of the spots. It's kind of hard for me to do it to show you, but they do fit through. I've already put it on there and I took it off. But then, so then when they do pictures and stuff, they can have a 3 on there for 2023 instead of 2022. So I hope you can kind of see that. 2023. So that was kind of my solution, so they could still use it, after the baby is, well, until the baby is a year old, 12 months, and have the right year on the top. So, and that'll go to them on Tuesday as a baby shower that I was invited to. And for this here, I just used, I always forget to say what kind of yarn. I just used Walmart's Mainstay yarn for this blanket. And it's 100%, it's an acrylic yarn, and it's a 4-weight yarn. And this one I think is just called teal. Yep, teal. So, and then I just used white with it as well, and I just used the Mainstay white yarn. So that. And then a lot of the ladies in Zoom, a lot of creators were doing the calming comfort crochet along with the crochet crowd. I have all my notes in front of me, but you can't always read them when you want to. So I did the same. I did one as well, and I did mine in purples and then like a cream, off-white cream color. So I'll hold it up and we'll see if we can get a good enough look at it. But here's how mine, just kind of show you, here's the one. I'll just kind of hold it up, and this is how mine looks. And there's the middle. And back to the end. So it's a square blanket. It was really fun to make. It was a 4-week crochet along, so it wasn't a real super long one, and you had a whole week to do the rows. So and then, gosh, I thought this was going to be a super long video, but it's only at 10, almost 11 minutes. Another craft I like to do is tatting. Now, I don't have any videos on how to do tatting. I don't know that I could do tutorials on that. I know it's been put out there that I maybe should, but I don't know, and I'm not set up to do tutorials at all. There's a lot of good tutorials on YouTube for tatting, so if anyone wants to learn, that might be a way to do. But today I'm gonna give away one of the tatted cross bookmarks I make. It's with a pattern. It's not my own pattern. I'll just kind of hold it up on some blue paper so you can kind of see it. It's white. See it? It's white with a yellow border on it. So I would like. I'm going to do it as a giveaway, of course, I said. If you want a chance to win the bookmark, in your comment below, you have to leave a comment below, and in the comment you have to have the word cross in it. You can leave any sort of comment. If you don't want a chance to win that, but still want to leave a comment, you can leave any comment at all. Just, you can use bookmark, but don't use the word cross in it, and then you won't be entered in the giveaway. I'm planning to do a drawing for the giveaway next Sunday, the February the 20th. And I'll use the YouTube comment picker to do that. I will put all the rules. It's the normal YouTube giveaway rules, but I'll put them all in the bottom. You'll have to email me, and my email will also be down in the bottom, in the description box below for the giveaway. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like it went really fast. I thought I was going to be on a lot longer. Yeah, I think that's everything. So have a good crafting week. And I'll do another video and do a drawing for the giveaway next weekend. So have a good week, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.